live TV. All right, you know what live is? That means it's like the old days in the 50s. If you screwed up, you have to go with it. It's like real TV, like in the beginnings and its origins. TV wasn't, you didn't get 10 takes.
Like Milton Berle?
Like Milton Berle,
Jack Benny?
Jackie Gleason,
Jack
right?
Gleason, Jack Carr?
Jack Carr. Well, he was
Jack
was,
Carr.
Parr was talk show.
Yeah, right.
He
Johnny
preceded Johnny Carson,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So I'm just telling you how old we are because you don't know what we're talking about. My name's Fast Looking Luke. I may look like a kook, but I'm a really nice guy, and that's how we're going to sing our song. 1, 2, 3, 4. My name is Fast Looking Luke. I may look like a kook, but I'm a really nice guy. My name is Fast Looking Luke. I may look like a kook, but I'm just a really, really, really nice guy. My name is Fast Looking Luke. Hey! All right, thank you there. This is Fast Talking Randy. How you doing there, Randy?
Great.
So, Randy, how was your day today?
My day was pretty good.
Well, mine was too. You know what? Mine was good.
I'm not sure why yours was
Well, I got up in the morning and I spent some time with my higher power.
Did you have a bowel movement?
I didn't. That was pretty random, man. So, this is live TV, though. You know it's live because who would say something stupid like that? So, no, but I tried. So, I spent, right, because, you know, it's important. You know, you're getting me off track here, but I decided today that I didn't want to be miserable because, hold on, I'm preaching. I don't want to be miserable because when you were down and out. I don't want to be miserable. I want to be happy all the time. Shazam! All right, that was just an impromptu song. See, how many people you know could just make up songs on the spot like
Not
that?
many.
I mean, it was pretty catchy, but I don't think it'd be a top 40 hit or anything. And it'd probably annoy a lot of people too.
It must annoy your wife, though, huh?
I'm sure it did, but my wife doesn't like fast-looking Luke. She thinks that he's a kook, and he is. That's right. So, he is a kook. But in all seriousness, I want to lower my glasses so you can see I'm sincere. I'm not just one of them Hollywood stars hiding behind glasses, right? Can you see my eyes? Can you see them? Can you see them?
I can see him.
All right. Now I'm putting them back on. Just so you can see. My eyes are bloodshot, but it's because I'm old. It's not because I'm having fun smoking weed or something. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I used to do that. I used to have a big problem, but I made a decision in my life not to do that.
Yeah.
You know, not that there's anything wrong with it, but when I did it, I was just mush. Some people do. I can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? That's what happens. So anyway, did we sing our theme song?
We might have, but can we do it again?
No, yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. My name is Fast Looking Luke. I'm just a kook, but I'm a really nice guy. My name is Fast Looking Luke. I may look like a kook, but I'm a really, really, really nice guy. My name is Fast Looking Luke. Hey! All right. I think that's the second time we did it.
Might have.
If we did, pardon us, because we're getting older. But, you know, when you get older, you start thinking about life and death. When you're young, you think you're invincible, right? You're willing to, like, what do you want to do? I want to join the Marines, right? Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because I believe in we need young people around because young people are willing to serve their country and put themselves in danger. When you get older, you're a little bit more risk averse, right?
Yes.
And when you get older, you don't think about, oh, that girl is hot. You think about, I wonder if I can make a bowel movement today, right? Right? So things change, right?
You
And you
think
start.
about how hot she is while you're sitting on the toilet.
Right. Yeah. You know, well, it's hard for me to think about a hot girl when I'm sitting on the toilet, Randy. So that may be your thing.
That's your time. your mind.
It is time. It's a place where I can go
You
and
can
get a...
think about whatever you want.
I know I can. It's a private. Sitting on the toilet is a private thing to do. When you're sitting on the toilet, nobody can bother you. That's right, right?
That's right.
That's right. This is like a weird form of Mr. Rogers for like people who are getting up there in age, right? Right? Because I don't think anybody, millennials, is that what they call them? They wouldn't watch this, would they?
Probably not.
No. This is because it just doesn't click.
Right.
Click, right?
Click.
Click.
So we should market this for AARP.
AARP, yes. It's AARP. Yeah. AARP is a liberal organization. I think they take advantage of old people. Hey, but they offer very good insurance. Hey, that's right. Now that's just my opinion. It doesn't, I don't know if it's true or not, but I just made it up. Okay. So, when you're young, your juices are flowing, and you're thinking about love, and I'd like to, be with that girl, right? But in my where I am in my life, serious time, when in my life I believe I gotta get rid of harmony, because I gotta talk as it's like I'm in the church, right? Do I sound like a minister?
Yeah.
They wouldn't allow me in the church looking like this. Not where I grew up, but I probably would have made a good preacher. But I'm not a preacher. I'm an inspirational speaker, though, right?
You are.
Yeah, even though
Inspire me.
I don't know who I'm inspired, but it's fun to think you're inspiring somebody. If I could help one person out there, one person, and I can make your life better, make you happier, feel good about yourself, I think giving back is a good thing. Even though somebody may not want to take the gift that you're given, it makes me feel good. It helps me to help someone else. That's why housewives want to work in the soup kitchen, right? It makes them feel good about themselves. They don't care about the people. I don't know. That's not fair to say. I'm just joking around here. That's why people say I'm a nut. So anyway, I was contemplating my life, and I'm just looking to make sure, because our intern quit, and we're left here alone to run everything on our own, right, Randy? So I was down there at the Audubon Society, and I was thinking about my life, and then I looked around the room, and I saw that there were a lot of stuffed birds and animals and raccoons and all kind of stuffed snakes, you name it. They had it in a barn owl.
Yeah, Audubon Society is a great.
Oh yeah, you'd think they'd want to have live animals, but they weren't alive. They were like just a carcass of the remnants of life, and they had their marbles in their eyes and stuff. And I said, what kind of person would stuff an animal? Would it be the person that strangles animals? And I said, no, I don't think that's the same kind of person, because that person is called a what? That stuffs animals.
The one who strangles or stuffs?
No, stuffs. No, stuff's an animal. Taxidermist, right. And in the taxidermist, it's very similar to the people who stuff humans or embalm them, and they're called, what are they? Morticians. Yep. So, morticians say they have a hard job. Hey, we got two more coming in. Hurry up with that there. Can you imagine them talking like that? I'm talking down in the basement with the drain in the floor. Saying, we got two more coming in, right? And then the funeral director says, keep it down there. I'm about to sell a bronze coffin. It's true. The more I think about it, I should probably be a funeral director, because, I do care about people, but I have to put it in perspective, and I realize that people's life comes to an end, and that thing on that body that's lying there on the gurney, that's not the person, it's their carcass, right? And So the funeral director's the guy who leads the service, who meets with the family. And when I was growing up, there was a funeral director. This is true. His name was Mr. Pickle. Did he look natural? Did he look alive? Mr. Pickle, he did everything I asked of him. Mr. Pickle, he took him inside. He looked like crap, but then he looked great. They wheeled him out and the ladies sang their song. They gathered around and cried and then they went home. He said, how do you do it, Mr. Pickle? Mr. Pickle, would you fix him up nice? I've been missing him a lot, and I've been feeling sad and lonely tonight. Mr. Pickle, would you make him look alive? Mr. Pickle, would you make him look alive? We sat around the kitchen table. I listened to my grandma, my grandpa, and they said, didn't she look natural? Mr. Pickle, you're a miracle worker. You're an artist supreme and a family man too. Mr. Pickle, would you work your magic? Whoa, Mr. Pickle, you can make them last for days. That's right. Let the family travel and pray. And pray, Randy. Mr. Pickle, would you do me a favor? Would you do me a favor, Mr. Pickle? Well, one bright and sunny day, Tommy went out hunting with his best friend James. Well, James had a little too much to drink, and he shot his best friend Tommy in the face. Well, what do you do if you shoot your best friend in the face? Well, I'm going to call my good friend and neighbor. Mr. Pickle, would you work your magic? Well, I asked, would the casket be open? Would it be closed? I said, Mr. Pickle, would you work your magic? Mr. Pickle, you're a miracle worker. You're an artist supreme and a family man too. Mr. Pickle, would you work your magic? Well, I walked by the coffin, and the coffin, it was open. It's a wonder what you can do with a little bit of putty. Mr. Pickle, would you work your magic? Whoa, Mr. Pickle, you're a miracle worker. I like the tux, and so does his girlfriend. And he doesn't even like to dance. Whoa, Mr. Pickle, you're a miracle worker, an artist supreme, and a family man too. Mr. Pickle, would you work your magic? That's right. Hey, it worked. We didn't need the intern. We didn't have to get, we shouldn't have sent him to get us coffee. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because he never came back. He ran off with $7. Can you believe it? He'd rip off poor, fast-looking Luke.
We weren't paying him anyway.
Well, maybe he got paid on that day. All right. Thanks.